变恶魔上。
Another test subject.
Absurd!
Cascade.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Illusion shattered!
I got kept.
Shine down!
Be still.
Race you! What a bountiful harvest!
What's one more?
Right, man.
Illusion shattered!
I may have mind the deluge.
Let's dance. La 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 la.
Now you shall perish! Shine down! There is no escape!
Be still.
Like this.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Let's get down to business.
This should be where Kokomi. Do you still remember? Paimon remembers. That was back when you things on the island.
If the enemy outnumbers you, marauders on the water, General Goro, sir, more or less, we could split into 2 teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind. Then again,
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt Her Excellency's direct.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive.
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great. Recently, unfortunately.
Hard to say no.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines. Watch yourselves.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on.
You'll get
Nice and
frostbite.
spicy.
Illusion shattered.
Escape.
Shine down. There is no escape.
Be still.
Come on. We can do it. Let the show begin.
Cascade.
I'm the prize hand.
Send this quickly.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! There's no one to do it with you! There's no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it!
You can't run. Well,
Shine down.
Cascade.
looks like I must collect myself. I must counterattack.
Illusion shattered.
The loneliness of death.
We were lucky to have you here.
What's that you're holding? Let Paimon see.
Yeah. Well,
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always. Still, we're fortunate.
Oh,
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence. Her Excellency says that now about half of us are, of course, not.
the spirit of the Resistance. Anyway, we're here because
I believe Her Excellency is currently. There were reports of a. We should probably get going ourselves. I'm sensing a. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is.
sounds good. Ready when you are.
Wait, aren't you? Oh, it is you! I wasn't with Sword. Oh, you really gave it to those Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge. In fairness, victory's to clip. I don't know what else. And all the more so now that.
What a nice guy.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you unsettled. Not that I would. We're at peace now.
Seems he.
Ugh, I don't exactly. Wait, for real? Positive. I knew it. Shh, keep your phone.
Hey there. What you
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell the? No, it's not. I'm sure the captain would see where we're. Welcome back to what? Her Excellency should be.
did it! I knew something.
I'm innocent.
Ha! You're as guilty. Take him away.
Wait! Kokomi! Something's going down!
Your Excellency! Our surveillance shows that it...
That will do. Let's not... Matsuda. But before we make any decisions, if he's guilty... Excuse me, sir.
Of course.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't... And even if they did...
What? The Tenryu commit... I suppose it...
What, the Tenryu? We met a representative, but...
It has been brought to my... We are scheduled to begin Kujo-Sara and I, but just as arrangements for the... If that's the case, sir...
Yes, it's the truth. I swear.
Very well. However...
Yes, of course.
Matsuda?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Good. I also have...
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the... Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryu Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
This must be the Fatui from the looks of it. Not by brute force. That's our enemies in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically. Option 1. If we strike from above, option 2. If we manage to discreetly set, they'd be caught. Option 3.
Wow.
That will depend on a surprise attack from the air with an explosion. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. It seems that you share my strategic sense. This is my preferred tactic. Let's work together to give them the surprise of...
Allow me!
A brash maneuver! The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
Out of the frying pan!
Let's dance!
Let's move. I see through you. Looks like I can't find up. You need to hurry up.
Illusion shattered!
Rest and rebuild!
You haven't seen the last of us. Use this first.
No escape! Now you shall perish!
Be still.
Don't be a killjoy. Be quiet. Miscalculated.
Let's move out.
Billowing surge!
Illusion shattered!
Can't run from death.
Excellent work.
All thanks to you.
Actually, even the winning a battle take...
Now that you mention it... Hey!
I must admit... What's...
All right. these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. So these are the Fatui food supplies? Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! Kokomi! Kokomi!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. By contrast, in all likelihood.
We're not just
Don't worry. I in my recently if he
Kokomi, you...
nothing. It's not long now.
Got it!
My goods! Thank you. You see?
Based on the information, had it been the case,
But...
no ifs,
Guess we got carried away.
sir. You have already admitted to be.
Wait, Your Excellency, who said?
I have no business taking just as merit.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just...
Your Excellency, those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
I know.
Not at all, Your Ex. But if I may, I know the piece.
I understand your concern. Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Terra Smash! Terra Smash!
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Yeah! Terra Smash!
You know, it was close to... But after she struck down our protector, relations between Watatsumi Island and the I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to...
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy... Oh my.
Your Excellency, I beg you, if we reconcile...
Come on.
I know.
I appreciate your...
Wonderful.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you. Do you know? I'm always telling my daughter...
Well, if she...
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Oh,
Your Excellency!
Though, for the Are you alright?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation.
Oh, we retrieved the...
Really? That's been... I sorted through all the... Also, according...
That's today?
Yes, the two...
I see. Oh.
Yay! Great!
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my...
That's weird. How is she still? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the...
So straight?
Not necessarily. Let me see. The footnote stipulate, as far as I'm concerned...
Kokomi really does... Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. You got sick?
No.
You run on energy?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but you noticed? To be honest, I constantly communicate. You're somehow, but because of my blood. So don't worry, I have to make a.
Is there anything we can do to?
I should be. I was reading a book last time I was here, but
we'll find it for, and then we'll read it out.
You do that for. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. Whoa. So does Kokomi make time to deal with Sangonomi? This is a lot of... Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today.
That's just, Give it here!
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's... It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty well...
I
Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast! Not to mention that you sure that... She does look pretty.
Avoid disaster. The war's over. Did you sleep? What time is it?
Yep, you've been out for ages! It's nearly time for the feast!
I can't believe... I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points, thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly...
Woohoo! Kokomi's back!
It looks like everything's in place for the feast.
Oh,
don't worry, I've got
That's great!
Welcome, everyone! Recently, our war with the Shogun's army, none of us can thank you all for your value. This feast is... Tonight seems to have gone off. People tend to be more open when I still have no further, and I'm concerned that something...
Okay, shoot!
Watatsumi Island is finally... Recently. Well, the biggest thing during the hostility. When the catch wasn't good, we'd go to bed. I hear you...
Oh!
Come on, take...
Okay.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nate, are you referring to the It's funny you should say that the soldier seemed excited. He's been acting strange these... It's a miracle the fighting... Sorry, I'm afraid I don't...
Sounds promising.
Huh? You actually came back.
Nuh-uh.
Is that to remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you... I'll answer your questions.
What do you think? Are we...
We'll see...
Terra Smash!
You're a strong fighter. No wonder her... You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you could... Captain. Comrade. Will you join us? We made it up.
What? What the heck were you thinking?
Yes, that peace talks was to stop the tent. We are the Resistance. We can't trust the tent. Surely you agree.
His point does kind... Yeah. Are you seriously...
Don't take that. For the sake of victory, you'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an every time I see... I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? Darn. What are we gonna do? So, the whole thing about the Tenryu, they wanted the
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. I think I understand what the talks don't begin until I highly suspect.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost, not to mention.
Sounds like a
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers crossed the line. Let's meet here again. Well, here. These are some directives I wrote last night. These I took the liberty of.
Whoa. Let's see. Wow. There are so many! But you've thought of a solution.
Glad to hear it, but Annie, as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine. Excellent.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no...
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Oh, so you cut these. Oh, yes, you have this one.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the—
Yes. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people in the past. Our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between—
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under...
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's...
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already! You just want to take everything away from us! Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu! The situation has changed. Please stand by for rest assured. I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation?
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading... With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about...
That's enough! When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgot? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever. So...
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final...
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is... I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal...
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, They will attempt to I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come.
I will bear this in mind. I shall take my leave now. And
Your Excellency,
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Your Excellency, you...
I have already been informed on the reason you believe the Tenryo commissioned. Fortunately, the end.
But Your Excellency, I want to keep fighting.
I understand your sentiment. During the war, there were highs and there were. But you saw nothing of the Watatsumi Island.
I
understand. I do. It was largely an over.
It's not your fault. You're either way.
Very well. Then I hereby declare. That as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division, you and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be warned, the training will be grueling.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace. It is right that Watatsumi Island I don't want to hear from any of you again. All right, dismissed. And if there is, there will be...
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus. Thank you for this opportunity, Your
I can feel my energy. Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on what... Recover today was a reminder. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiate. Do you think so? In the past, I was concerned only, but I realize now that I have a long way to go. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Everything looks in the teammates. Yes. No? Are you in? Sure, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's sensitive.
If you ever...